laughing because you were in mid-sentence. You were telling me what to do, and I just clicked it. I didn't hear what you said. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Mo ditched us for a booze or something. He said he had to go get alcohol to be on their show.
Oh, welcome in, Mo.
That's
It's
right.
nice of you. I mean, it's a good thing he's wearing pants.
I wasn't before. I forgot that I wasn't wearing pants. So I wouldn't put them on.
Class it up in here.
That's right. I wasn't before. So how is everyone doing tonight?
Beautifully.
Nice.
I'm feeling pretty. Hello, Robert and Jimmy.
How are you two doing?
Hey, Johnny. You guys
Hello,
okay?
Johnny, Robert, Dina, Bobby,
Bobby?
Jimmy.
Oh, I'm hungry. We were talking about Golden Corral earlier, so I'm getting hungry.
What are you drinking?
You don't want to know.
Yeah, I do.
I think it is Coke, and I couldn't find regular Jack and Coke, like a regular Jack Daniels. So it's got like honey. It's got like a honey taste to it.
I've never tried that.
It's okay. It's got a
It
bit
does
of
the
a
job.
Yeah, kind of. I prefer the regular stuff.
Be good for a sore throat.
Oh yeah, I got a sore throat. That's why I'm drinking it.
It's medicinal.
Hi,
Hey,
Lisa. Hi,
Tracy. Oh, did I say hi?
Hello, Tommy.
You're not teaching that, Tommy.
I didn't even know that was possible. I need to look that up.
Oh, you don't know what that is?
What, starfish? No.
He's not talking about the sea creature.
I didn't think it was, but
Hello, Thrifty Flip. Welcome. We're already off to a good start. This is awesome. How are you, Leroy?
I'm excellent.
That's good.
We're wound up. We're wound up from the other show. This can't happen anymore.
Let's not stop now.
Right?
Now
Hi, Paul.
I need this tonight. I had a stressful week at work. I'm ready to chill and be stupid.
Do you not work Fridays?
Yeah, I do. Oh, let's say I go to work on Fridays.
Oh.
I'm present.
The chat is flying.
It is.
I know.
They don't even need us.
I don't know how much of it. I don't know how much of it is good. But.
I was trying to type in StreamYard, even though I figured out just now that it wasn't my StreamYard.
Oh yeah, that makes it tricky.
So, question for you guys.
I'll answer it.
How do you guys eat your meat? Like when you eat chicken.
Okay.
Do you suck like the gristle and all that, or do you just pick off the meat you can get with your teeth?
Yeah, I don't like the cartilage and stuff. I don't like.
No.
And
Thank you.
on the drumstick, that little piece of tendon that's
Nope.
that's nasty.
I'm good. Yeah.
Dude, my grandpa used to suck it off the bone because he goes, he was always like, you don't know what it's like to grow up with nothing. You eat it all, and he'd even eat other people's chicken bones.
Okay, I'm not going to do that. That's just.
I'm like, what are you doing? You're not in that time period anymore.
My daughter used to do that for the longest time.
Oh, really?
Because their mother grew up, same thing, grew up poor. So they ate it at the house. And she used to tell me I used to eat chicken. I'm not going to say it now, but I used to eat chicken a weird way, my daughter said.
With a knife and fork?
Oh, speaking of that.
Yes.
Which one of you guys do not eat finger food?
Yes, we were just talking about this. We just heard this.
So I'm not going to pick on you, but I'm going to ask you.
No, it's okay.
I'm going to ask you, like, what's up with that? Like, is it just...
I think I don't know. I probably should see a therapist one day, but I think it comes from. And once again, I got to throw this disclaimer: if you're watching, if it hurts your feelings, it's true. So there you go. But my mom's side of the family is really nasty with the way they eat.
Okay.
And I think it comes from that because they're the type of people that will run their finger through their plates, lick their fingers, and talk. I don't know. It's hard for me to even eat over there half the time because I always picture it flying into the food.
Certain people's houses I won't eat. If I don't, I'm not eating at your house. Oh, I'm good. Or I'll say, you know what? I just ate before I came. Why don't you make me a plate? Because the squirrel down the street would love it.
This sounds like Rapper's Delight. I mean, like.
So the follow-up question of that is, how the heck do you eat popcorn? With a spoon or a fork?
Oh, popcorn. That's a deal.
Popcorn, I used to eat with a spoon, and then I've evolved into a more human person. I use a cup now, so I
could see that. I'm
just drinking it now, basically.
I would just Uber it.
So you've never, you try not to touch any food that goes in your mouth.
Yeah, I try not to touch anything. I used to
how the heck do you eat a sandwich? Oh, you could just use a napkin.
Yeah, napkin or plastic bag around it or something.
Hello, Amber.
How about corn on the cob?
I use those little skewers things.
He got it all down. I can't trick him.
Ribs. What about ribs?
I'm trying to trick him.
I don't eat meat, but when I did eat ribs back in the day, it was a knife and fork. So it made it easy. I mean, I don't know. It does something mentally to me where I shut down if I touch my food or food gets on me.
And I wasn't trying to pick on you. Just if somebody says something to me, I'm going to ask the proper way because I want to know.
Hello, Misha.
Yeah. Nothing offends me, so I'm an open book. I've been made fun of for this for years, so I've heard everything.
See, they pick on you when I pick on him, so.
Pretty much.
So do you guys lick your plates when you're done eating?
Hell yeah.
If it's good, I will lick it, but I promise you, there's not much I can't get with the fork. I grew up
so you scraping the plate?
I do that.
Instead of doing that, go get some more. That's what I would do. Especially if you're Golden Corral.
I haven't been to a Golden Corral in forever.
Some of you guys in the chat, I don't recognize your names. I see you in other chats. So hello, my name is Leroy. And
speaking of that, since you don't recognize some of the names, why don't you and Mo go ahead and introduce yourselves for the people that don't know you?
My name is Mo. I'm a reseller out of California. I sell Barbie dolls, toys, and I have a garage full of stuff that I'll never list.
That's actually pretty accurate, unfortunately. But my name is Leroy. I live in South Carolina, and I love selling tools. And today I was making a video about polishing my knob.
Polishing my knob.
That must be a good one. I don't want to go viral.
We're never going to come back on this show again.
I was laughing about that for like 3 hours 2 days ago when he sent me a video of like a dirty knob and a clean one. I couldn't stop laughing for hours.
No, so all being real, sorry guys. I'm Leroy. You guys know that. I'm a reseller out of South Carolina. I love hand tools. That's my thing. I sell at eBay and I sell at flea markets and swap meets. I thrift at estate auctions, not estate sales. And I've been doing this for a long time. Online, I've only been online for a little while. I've been on eBay for a while, but I'm still learning every day.
Yeah. And actually, you described me pretty well. I do sell Barbie dolls. I love selling Barbie dolls. I sell pretty much everything. Used clothing, Barbie dolls, video games, About 80% eBay, 10% Amazon, and the rest is mixed between whatever Facebook Marketplace, Poshmark when I get around to looking at the app.
I was going to ask if you guys sold on Facebook Marketplace.
A little bit.
I do a lot of flea markets, so I sell probably four or five times a month. I sell at a flea market or a swap meet. So that's every week almost.
Where do people find these swap meets? I'm not trying to sound stupid, but maybe I just don't look at the right places, but I never see swap meets, but everyone is posting about them.
Hello,
Indiana.
Robert.
So here's the thing. Here's what I know. Anybody can say different, but the swap meet to me is an auto fest. They have gun swap meets, but in the west, out west, a flea market is called a swap meet.
Okay.
Oakland swap meet. Yeah.
It's very confusing in a sense.
Okay, maybe that's what I'm getting confused with then.
Yeah, they interchange that name, swap meet. Like there's a farmers market / swap meet around here, and I'm in Sacramento. So, and then Oakland, they call it the Oakland swap meet, which is like an Oakland flea market. So,
but where I am,
oh, sorry. Go ahead, Leroy.
Where I am, it's a swap meet is like an auto show or a gun show, stuff like that.
Okay. Well, I see videos, and then when people are talking about swap meets, I'm like, that kind of looks like a flea market to me, but
it is.
They keep calling it swap meet, and I'm like, how come I'm not finding them here? So there's a reason, I think.
Well, look up auto swap meets.
yeah. Oh, they're fairs or what else would they call them? Yeah, just markets, flea markets.
I just did a big one in Charlotte for 3.5 days. It was the Charlotte Auto Fest. It was in the track of Charlotte.
Oh, cool.
Charlotte Motor Speedway. That was really fun. And you can make decent money.
And you're reselling there?
I resell there, yeah. Yeah. It's two separate things. My eBay is my eBay, but my swap meets is my swap. But you can go to a show and make $1,700 in 3 days. And you can thrift there and do very well as well.
Yeah, I might have to start looking into that.
Yeah. If there's a lot of auto clubs and stuff around you, well, just look up auto clubs.
Yeah, around any racetrack, pretty much, you're going to probably find like those auto fairs, sometimes they call them too.
Yeah. They're just laughing at everybody's comments.
I'm laughing at the comments.
Please explain, Time. What's the deal with the upside down pineapples? That's what I want to know.
You don't know what the pineapple thing is?
No.
I know the pineapple thing on your porch has to do with swinging. Like if you're a swinger, and I don't know, like just having a pineapple means you're open to it or something, and upside down pineapple means you're actively participating or something.
So what's the red light? Like Roxanne, the song Roxanne, you can turn off the red light. What is that then?
I don't know that.
All right, maybe I thought that said something. You turn on a red light. I don't know. No idea. All right.
Dina's comment about the big flea markets at Indiana State Fair. I'm just going to come out and say this, Dina. I was a little bitch about it because the last one I saw there wanted $10 for a door fee. And I'm like, who charges that? So then I didn't go, and that's on me.
I paid $300 for 2 spots to set up.
Oh,
nice.
Wow.
But you're selling though, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. So it'd take me a minute to justify it, but I would look into that more, I guess, than the $10 fee.
Chuck, can you send him $10 so he can go?
Hey, Chuck, I need $10.
Yeah, I didn't know you were so hard up, Nate. Sorry.
See, I wasn't far off with the red light district. Oh, that's right, red light district. That makes sense.
Oh, Nathaniel, yeah, I'm fine with it. Whatever you need to do to get subs, man, you can use my face.
Don't use mine.
Yeah, you use mine. It's a good way to lose subs.
I mean, I'm pretty. Stay away from the pineapple.
Thank you, Marcy. I really need that
Billy
$10
Flipper.
so I can go shopping.
You're welcome, Nathaniel.
There you go.
Hi, Alyssa. Hi, Alyssa. No, Nate, were you talking about $10 just to go in and shop, or to set
Yeah,
up?
it's
Like a
fee.
door fee or whatever.
Oh, gotcha.
All these big flea markets and swap meets, just for them to have the venue is thousands and thousands of dollars. I think somebody was telling me this weekend. Well, the couple weekends I was in Charlotte, they pay almost $250,000 to be in the place for a week and a half.
Holy shnikes.
The people
the
that
insurance alone.
the people that run the event. So they charge, they charge the people that the door. They charge them $13 to get in, and they probably get around 20 to 30,000 a day, and then they charge us vendors, which there's like 3,000 vendors. They charge us, the minimum is 120 a spot. So there's a lot of money there.
Oh, yeah.
I hope they have indoor toilets on. Do they have the toilets on?
Yeah, they have indoor toilets.
You just went peed on the track, right?
I peed in a cup.
There you go.
Attaboy. This question might be for you, Mo.
You know what? I actually met a lady, and because I used to have like a storefront, like a little shipping store, and when we were moving it, I was gonna take over this spot from this lady, and she used to be the I guess the person that Barbie would go to when they wanted to find out about the super, super old Barbies. That's what she used to do. She used to repair old dolls. She was on like the Mattel website, all that.
She was the Barbie doctor.
She was the Barbie, like everything. She was a little bit older, so she knew everything about them. So, and I could actually find out this. I've never had anything repaired. I'm not that in depth. I'll buy stuff. I'll sell it broken. I'll say as is. But I know people that do like, what do they call it? 1/6 scale dolls and figures. They make dioramas and stuff like that. So they get stuff fixed. Like they'll get a action figure, they'll replace the head, and they'll get it done by a company. So I have to look them up though, because I've never done it myself. But I have a friend who does that. But if you look up like 1/6 scale or just doll repair, even, to be honest, there are companies that do this. But it has to be worth it though. I mean, for me, that's like, that's going one step too far.
Hello, big brother.
What's going on?
I just want to say, Paul, if you keep it up, there's going to be no buttons and no shirt. That's your final warning.
You're threatening to get naked if Paul keeps.
Yeah, I am.
Maybe
He
that's
said Marcy should pay me $10 to button up.
I like seeing the pubic hairs in the chest.
Oh, thanks.
You never said that to me.
I have a show with you. That's pretty gross.
Kathy says thank you. Thanks for coming, Kathy, by the way.
Thank you, Misha. I knew you were my favorite.
What do you guys specialize in for reselling?
Oh, I don't have a specialty really, but it's mostly bread and butter type stuff. I do a lot of kitchen stuff. I do Pyrex and Tupperware, and I do old linens, and then I do some tools if I
And
find.
you guys are part-time, right?
Yeah, I'm a part timer. Are you full time, Mo? I know Leroy is.
Kind of, yeah. I'm kind of forced into it, like a lot of people with COVID. I wasn't up until I've been reselling forever. I can't really remember when I started, but yeah, about a year now, basically full time.
You should resell those earmuffs and get yourself a new pair of headsets.
I know, seriously. I had these for sale. They got returned on Amazon. Like the whole inside part is worn out. Like my ear on the right side is touching the plastic.
I see you with them on, and I'm like, turn left, look out for the car, turn left.
Yeah,
turn
you look
left.
like you're on NASCAR.
Somebody else did air traffic control, but yeah.
What's your specialty, Nate?
Christmas. And I've gotten pretty far. I'm pretty far into hats right now. So,
Hats, you say?
yeah, they're easy to list.
You see Paul. Paul.
What do you say now? Leroy doesn't give interviews. He asks questions no matter who's. Pretty much. Leroy takes over. You should know that about him.
I don't try to, but
he just does.
You're just a bully, man.
I know. No, you want to get on Leroy's good side. Just make sure you don't make fun of the Steelers, and then you're okay.
Steelers.
I said don't make fun of the Steelers. See, this time I said the word
Chuck's
don't.
face? No, if you want to get on my good side, just ask me about tools, and I get all geeky. It's disgusting. It's actually gross.
It's so bad that he's got me buying tools.
I'll buy tools.
Okay. I need to know
before, but yeah,
like,
I like anything old.
What kind of tools do you buy? Because on your morning show, I used to watch it, and you'd be listing tools and stuff like that. But I guess when I look at tools, even like older ones, I have trouble finding the value, or if, like, you know what I mean?
Well,
like,
I'm gonna be honest.
What do you look for? I guess
I do a lot of hand tools. It's all hand tools. Nothing's power tools. So, like Chuck said, it's a lot of bread and butter stuff. But I do a lot of it, and I price it cheap. Like these are actually auto. See, this is it. You're done. You guys are done. That's it. So this is called an auto body dolly. It goes underneath the fender, and then you hit the hammer on the other side. So the old cars, so you can smooth out fenders on the inside. See how it cups in my hand?
Yeah,
I see that.
So this didn't look like this when I got it. It was all rusted, and I polished it out. And it adds a lot of value. I don't normally clean a lot of stuff, but I've been getting into a little bit more of restoring stuff because it's actually like it just makes me calm, and I like it. But there's a lot of tools like Craftsman, Snap-on, a lot of the tools everybody will tell you to go to, but the specialty tools like this piece right here is about $45. I bought a box for $20 with all these different tools in it. I've already sold 4 of them, and they were all, one of them was 70, 3 of them were 45, and one was 35.
Nice. So long, Big Deborah.
So, I mean, a lot of specialty tools. Like you guys are men, so if you see a tool that you haven't seen before, and you can get it for a couple of dollars, that's the one you want. Not the ones that you see all the time. If you see something like, what is that? That's just weird. Look into it.
Yeah, tappet adjuster. I sold a Snap-on tappet adjuster for good money. I didn't know what the hell a tappet adjuster was. I do not. Well, kind of. It's an intricate engine repair thing. That's all I know.
I thought that was a sexual thing, a tappet adjuster.
I don't feel too bad now.
Dang, I was using it wrong then. I'm going to hit on my wife with that next time. Can I adjust your tappets?
Leroy and his tools. See, I told Leroy he has to publish a video called Polishing His Tool or Polishing My Tool, and it would go viral. But he won't do it. I mean,
he needs to.
Hello,
Seriously.
Kent. Oh, I got to say hi to Robert. And hello, Kent. Tappet adjuster.
I can't. Hi, Nathaniel.
Tappet adjuster.
Who else I know?
Keep working.
Yeah, I'm pretty new to hand tools too, but I love them. I was surprised at how easy they are to ship. I just throw them in a padded envelope and they're gone.
I picked up some vintage hammers. I just look, if I can see an old company name, then I'll look it up.
Yeah.
So if I don't see a company name on it, then that's where I'm like, I'm not going to touch this for now. Except for one. One I picked up like a couple months ago. I called up Leroy, and it was a fire hydrant opener, I think. Because that's what I sold anyway. So, I mean, that's whoever got it.
It was pretty big, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was like, it was good 12 inches.
Hello, Bear.
Hi, Bear.
So you had a
Thanks for stopping by, Nathaniel.
Yeah.
Bragging about a 12-inch tool, huh?
That's right. Solid 12 inches, I tell you.
See you, Nathaniel. Hello, Kent. Did I say hello to Kent? I think I did.
I'm pretty sure you say hello to everyone at least 3 times. Except Robert. You say you say hello to him every 5 minutes.
Oh, Robert's in here? Hello, Robert. Good to see you. So what are your stats, Mo?
My stats?
Yeah.
Well, I'm about 5'9", 190-ish.
Nice.
I could go further, but you really lose an audience then.
I don't know. You might want to go to some past episodes, and
I'm afraid to
it
ask
gets a little rough at times.
you. Never mind, Marcy.
What are your stats, Leroy?
I'm not gonna answer his the way he answered.
Uh-oh. Cover your ears.
Wait, I didn't do it.
I'm gonna answer thinking that you're talking about eBay.
Oh, that's what. Duh.
No, I actually did something weird. So I have 52 things in my store, and
Whoa, Adam.
that's about it. I pulled everything out of my store and sorted through my stuff and putting new items on. I had about 750, but I still sell better than Mo, and he has 1,700. So it doesn't matter.
Okay, see, now I get what you meant by stats. So I fluctuate just a little bit below 2,000 items now. But yeah, he's right. His sell-through rate's probably 30% higher than mine, at least.
Dang.
So
You only have how many things listed, Leroy?
Right now, only 60.
Dang.
I closed my store, and I ended 650 items 2 weeks ago.
Oh, I gotcha.
So are you selling at the same rate as you were before, or no, or yes, or is it way lower?
A little slow right now because I just got back up. So I didn't close my store down. I just did some stuff different. Leroy's ringing the clock.
I got scared when he said, I'm not going to answer it like Mo. I thought, oh, no, what the heck? He's going to stand up and give us a show or something. I'm like,
But
no.
That's what I thought. Like, oh, God.
I've been on eBay for a while. I have like 2,000 something feedback. What's my feedback? Oh, I just sold something.
Now he's flexing.
I was gonna say I love this subtle flex right there.
He physically flexed on the show earlier. He's like,
Just so you know, Mo, there is no wrong way to answer that question.
No,
Totally-
see, I don't feel too bad now.
No, you shouldn't. Most people
We usually don't get serious answers.
Those are boring.
Tommy told me yesterday or today that he likes it when there's awkward silences on our show because that's when somebody will say something stupid.
That's the best. I'm all awkward silence.
So are we. We don't know what we're doing.
I must have said something stupid.
Oh, dude, we got rid of him. How much does it cost to set up an eBay store? Isn't there multiple options?
Wait, it costs something?
What do you mean? It costs something?
I thought they had like a free store or something like that.
No, Kathy, there's different levels.
Yeah, for different price. I don't even know what we're paying. It's been a long time since we set it up.
I have
I think I'm at the $59 one.
Yeah, I'm
what
around
I
that,
have.
around the $60, whatever it is. Is that premium? I think that's premium.
Yeah,
Cheapest.
isn't the next one? Is the next one the Anchor store, or is that?
I
one
think
that's
so.
before- Okay.
There's like 4 or 5 levels. 4 levels. They have the new one, and they have the one for like 100,000 listings. I don't know what it's called. Enterprise, I think.
No, it's called You'll Never Get There.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna get to the one before it. What's the one before it? Anchor.
Wishful thinking.
Well, you should go order it tomorrow. You should call them up, tell me you want that one.
I should. No, I told you eBay's blocked my phone number though.
So, guys, you guys are part-time, but here's the deal. Okay, Mo. Before I learned how to call eBay, before I met Mo, I honestly called eBay maybe like once every 4 months, 5 months. Mo literally used to call eBay every other day.
I had him on speed dial.
Why so often? What are you talking about? You just lonely?
Sometimes a little bit.
He would ask him, how do I promote a listing?
No, I used to. It was so bad. I knew who would, like, if you call early in the morning, you get Ireland, and then if you after 10 a.m., then it's back to the Philippines. Back in the day, you used to get India too. So now I don't know. They got rid of all the Indians. They don't like us. So I mean, but but I mean, no, none of them like me now though. So
I don't know you were Indian.
You did. We've been doing a show for a year. You didn't know I was Indian?
No, how many 7-Elevens you guys own?
Hold on, let me check. 1, 2. I only own gas stations, I'll have you know. No 7-Elevens.
Oh, that's too bad.
You're going to have money to get 7-Eleven.
I don't know where to go with this.
So you missed days of open racism on TV. We can't do that anymore.
Oh, I apologize.
You don't have to apologize.
Why'd you apologize? See, now you just messed it up. So now I feel bad.
I didn't miss anything today.
Here's a pro tip from Johnny. Don't forget last week to use your coupon for the next
that's right. Actually, I haven't done that yet. I need to do that.
What do you usually get? Tape?
Not every time. I get boxes, like the little ones, a lot of times. So those go fast. I ship a lot of action figures, so the little, what is it, 6x9, and then 12x6x6. And,
I think there's the 864 as well.
Mo,
that's another good one too. The worst though, just
Mo.
What?
If you're only selling,
I'm trying to listen.
I know you are. If you're only selling 8 items a week, how do you consider that a lot of action?
7 items a week. 7 items a week. 7.94. I just round up to 8.
Whenever you guys want us to come back on, just let us know.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. Except
I'm hoping to get up to 8.
How do you feed your kids if you're full time? And
he doesn't sell that little. I'm only teasing him.
I didn't think so.
No, I sell at least 9 items a week.
That's much better.
No, it's hard though. But I don't know. eBay supplies. Here's a nice gross fact. In the summertime, I ordered boxes, and they came with extra cockroaches. I mean, 4 cockroaches busted out and started running around my garage. Thank God it was in the garage.
Well, that's awesome.
And then when I called up eBay, of course, I called eBay. They said that, that's not even us. I said, what do you mean it's not us? They said, no, it's not us. It says eBay, but it's not by eBay. It's a third-party company. So,
Monsters.
Yeah. It was gross, though. It's the grossest thing ever.
Yeah, that would piss me off.
Yeah.
So, Mo, can I ask you a question? You never told me this.
I thought I told you this.
So, did you ask? Now, me personally, I would have asked him for like another free shipment of cockroaches or another coupon or something.
No, I got free boxes. It took me a
You got
while.
more free cockroaches.
I got free cockroaches. I think they smashed them in the bottom this time, so they were dead this time. They weren't living cockroaches.
I've heard a lot of stories from you, but I don't remember that one.
I think I have a picture somewhere. I swear. I'll see if I can find it. I think I put it on Instagram.
So what? So
He's gonna lose it. He's gonna crap.
I wish I was lying about this. Seriously, because I order boxes from them every 3 months.
So what does it say? It says you got 6x6x9 plus 20.
I think it was 4 cockroaches that I saw.
Was that on the manifest?
I'm sorry.
There it is. Bear figured it out. They figured you were so lonely, they sent you some free bits.
All right, that'll teach you to keep calling us every day.
So, Mo,
Luis.
everybody looks
Hi,
up
Luis.
a lot of weird things, and you can sell a lot of weird things online. Did
Mhm.
you see if there's a resale value in the cockroaches?
You know what? I'm gonna look that up right now.
Oh,
Cockroaches.
Nate's got snakes. Maybe someone with snakes would feed them to their snakes.
That's true.
Who?
Nate,
No,
do you
I
have-
Snakes just sit there and eat cockroaches, Chuck.
What?
Did you confuse the cockroaches with mice?
Nate, do you have ball pythons?
I don't know.
I don't have ball python. We got a corn snake, and then we have a woma python.
I saw this cool little black and white snake outside my house. I wanted to grab it, but I'm not from the South, as you can tell, but I live in the South now, so I ain't touching nothing.
It's safer that way.
There's spiders in my warehouse that are like this. I'm not used to spiders like this.
Hey, I haven't used my downstairs bathroom for like a week and a half now because there's a spider that when I go in there, he ducks behind the tank. I'm not sitting down there. No way.
Dude, my basement, I have spiders down here with me at all times. Like,
Yeah,
it's not good.
I look around. You'll see me look back. I'm looking for. There was a big black snake in here last year.
Well, those are good, though. Get rid
What's
of
up,
the mice.
Nikki?
Those are tasty.
They'll eat the spiders.
You never had snake before? It's a delicacy.
Hello, Robert. We have my mom owns some property up on the bluffs by the Mississippi, and there's guys that come up every year and ask if they can hunt for rattlesnakes because they grill them up. I've never eaten it, but I'd try it.
Yeah, no, actually, I saw that on was it one of those Food Network shows?
I met this kid. He tons of tattoos. He looks like he's been in every gang that there ever was, and he was telling me that he breeds geckos and he actually sells venom. And there's big money in selling venom. I think Nate, you would know about that, right? You ever hear that?
I've never heard of breeding them and selling venom.
Oh yeah,
Really?
you sell snake venom is used for certain kinds of drugs because you figure it has numbing in it.
Yeah.
Certain snake venom is like
Lethal?
thousands and thousands. It's no, because they mix it.
That's
I agree.
crazy.
Like, I'm assuming we sell it to labs or what?
People on the street because
Yeah, I don't think this is
because you got. He says that some of them are doctors and stuff, but it's backyard drug deal.
Yeah.
Unlicensed pharmacists.
Yes, there you go.
I'm like Googling it and the FBI is watching my house. They're like, oh, okay, go ahead, buddy.
There's no snake venom on eBay, just so you know.
Dang it. The
Oh,
demon
actually,
said-
I'm wrong. There is a can that says snake venom. That's about it.
If you look it up, you'll be surprised. I looked it up. I went in that rabbit hole. There's certain scorpion venom is big money, and what's that other one? The crab with the long tail. Shell crab. What's it called?
Wait, I'm wrong. There's
Scorpion?
Horseshoe crab venom.
Oh, horseshoe crab.
There's snake venom Botox.
Yes, they use it for Botox too.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, look, it's big. And this kid had a lot of money like this, and it wasn't ones like me at the flea market.
At the flea market? I was thinking somewhere else, but
where it gets glitter on the money.
yes.
Now everybody's looking up. I can see Nate's looking it up now.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking at snake venom right now.
I want to know about the mummified tarantulas, if there's a market for that. Dina's got a couple mummified tarantulas.
Wow.
You still have them, Dina?
And Nate'll buy them. Put
Are
them in a
they
car with a baby.
How many snakes do you have, Nate?
We only got 2.
I was looking the other day at the bumblebees and the albinos and the snowballs.
Yeah.
Those are so cool.
You gonna get you one?
No, I had an iguana for about 17 years. He was like this fat. He was like 10 pounds. And I like tortoises, but I don't do. I want a gecko, or I want a chameleon, but chameleons are really hard to keep.
Yeah.
So
I would love to have a chameleon, but it's just so much maintenance.
I'll just probably get another tortoise and let the stupid thing walk around and eat the grass.
Hello,
Tortoises are not too bad.
I love tortoises.
I do too.
Do they live forever like turtles do?
You can't talk to them though. You can't be like, "Hey, Billy, come here, buddy."
Yeah, you can talk to anything, man. You can talk to anything if you really want to.
You can talk to a cloud if you want. Yeah.
Exactly. Might not talk back, but
Dina didn't keep them.
Damn.
Damn.
There was a market, Dina. There was a market.
man, you can't sell a Playboy, but you can sell wrinkle Botox snake venom.
I'm gonna get me some.
45 sold. My goodness. $42.99.
Nikki, I would not try to get bitten in the face with a snake for a Botox effect. that could end badly for you.
Yeah.
You guys got me looking on the floor. I don't want to sleep tonight. I'll be up all night thinking of the snakes in the house.
Wait, you're the one who brought up black snakes?
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, I think you started this one.
This is on you, Leroy.
Ooh, can't you feel like going up your leg right now?
Oh man, I gotta stop thinking about this stuff.
There's a cobra on the loose wherever Kathy is.
Oh
He
goodness.
went to put his boots on and tuck his pants into his boots. I kill 6 snakes every summer and 6 moles.
What happens if you get 7?
Kill it. I figure if it's on my property, that's an invasion. It's a declaration of war.
Uh-huh.
So they can die.
Oh,
They
man.
love chicken coops. I know that.
They what?
They
Love
love
chicken goose.
with the eggs.
Oh, sure.
Oh, coops. I thought you said they love chicken poop, and I'm like, what are you talking about?
Come on, Nate. You don't feed your snake chicken poop? I mean, everybody's doing it.
I'm like, have I been
hold
doing
on.
this wrong?
Chicken poop. Let's see if that's on eBay.
Oh, I bet.
Oh my god, it is.
Yes.
What? You can buy chicken poop on eBay? Why? Why
5
would you?
pounds of organic chicken
For your
poop manure fertilizer. $19.95.
Oh, wow.
Goodness.
I'd sell it as a skin moisturizer and see if anyone buys it.
What's up?
Oh,
Noah?
somebody's way ahead of you. Chicken poop 6-pack balm for chapstick with vitamin E.
Mmm. I'll have to try that one too.
Oh god.
I know.
Patrick Murphy. Did we say hi to Patrick Murphy? Hello, Patrick Murphy.
I did. You ignored him. Hello, Patrick Murphy.
Hello, Patrick.
Did I? I'm such a jerk.
No, you're not. You're nice guys.
Thanks.
You've been around forever, Chuck. I think you and I have been around for a long time.
I'm not that old. Jeez. I just look it.
Are you who's the oldest on the panel?
I think. I don't know. I think I heard how old you were once. I think you told once on a show, and I think you were older than me. But
I'm 19.
some bitch,
I'm 21.
you can't even drink.
Oh, that's right. I'm in foreign country.
Actually, fun fact. Mo gets mad when I say this, but fun fact: Mo and I have the same birthday.
Why would he get mad about that? The same birth date, like year too?
No, just the same day. So we're gonna have a big party on our birthday.
We are. We're gonna hand out Botox chicken poop.
Venom.
Bobby doll legs and knobs. Everybody gets a free knob.
Everyone polishes a knob.
That's right. That sounds like a party to me.
Polish your knob. Sorry. What? So, Chuck, are you the oldest?
I'm 50.
Are you, Chuck?
Yeah.
Oh, you're older than me.
You don't look it.
Oh, yeah. Son of a... Tricked me into telling you, too. You bastards.
I would
43.
say I'm
43.
I would say I'm next. Nate looks like he's 12.
Take your hat off, Nate. Take your hat off.
No. I'm balding, man. I got
Let
a
it
5 head
go.
going.
It's like the TV. Let it go. Let it go.
Hey,
That's frozen, man. That's not the TV.
I'll keep it as long as I can, I guess.
Just let that one go, too, Mom.
Chuck, Tommy had a question for you.
Oh, you did? I missed it.
No, it's coming up. It's coming up.
Hello,
Yeah.
Noel.
I knew Cameron was Zach Morris age.
Now, Noel would probably know what's good fertilizer. Not that we were looking.
I was.
I know this one, Tommy. We got Mo's Indian.
That's right.
And Leroy is at least half black, half white.
Why does it have to be half black? Because of my name? That's
Okay,
pretty
fine.
bad.
Half white and half black. Does that make it better or worse or what? It's the same thing.
I'm my mother was Irish and my father was black.
There we go.
And I like Guinness.
I do too.
Oh,
Except it fills me up. You got to drink it on an empty stomach.
Yeah, I hate that piss water beer.
I like black and tan. That's just to keep my skin color.
Yeah, because Irish is really pale and black. Put that together, you should have perfect skin.
I don't.
No? Show us. No, I'm kidding.
Oh God, no, he will do it. Seriously.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Get that water ones out.
I'm not coming back on this show. This show is toxic.
We didn't do nothing wrong.
Yeah, you did. You invited me.
We invited Mo.
I know, and then I crashed the party. I was like, "You're not going on no show without me." Who gave you permission to do that?
Had a bobblehead.
Oh no, Noel. We did. Please don't bring out rabbits. That was last year. It didn't end well. She said
How old are you, Mo?
43,
43?
going on 65, but yeah.
I feel that.
No, I'm sorry.
I feel that. You look younger than 43.
It depends on the lighting. That's why I always have dark lighting. You can't tell. I just blend in with the wall.
Tommy, you're a jerk.
What did Tommy say now?
He's always saying something.
The white.
It's like 9 questions from now, but he just. Tommy's my dude. Tommy's a good guy.
Leroy is balder.
I still got a little bit of hair.
On your chest. I bet your back's hairy too, is it?
That's not too bad.
It would be, but I keep my back hair very, very trimmed because
I
it looks
think
like I have angel wings.
That's hard work. How the hell do you?
This is my wife got me this amazing gift a few years ago for Christmas, and it's a back extender trimmer.
So it's like a loofah, but it's got a trimmer on it.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So your wife doesn't groom it for you?
No.
I wish.
I have angel wings, man. I got to get rid of them.
Angel wings.
Yeah, it's like I look like a white trash angel. I just have like these hairy wings. I'm like the reject angel, man.
I can't do this show no more.
You're fine. You're gonna be fine. Have a drink. Have a Guinness.
See, now I'm thinking about Guinness. I don't have any.
No, because I'm trying not to say something.
Say it.
Go
Say
for it. This
Just say
show.
No, it's
What's the worst that could happen?
I get kicked off.
Oh no, we're like rated R most of the time.
He said the first thing that came to my head was he said the hairs on my back and they're hard to trim, and I'm like, what are you worried about getting dingleberries?
No, not that low.
Well, it is uncomfortable when you get a dingleberry. Just saying. Just saying.
Why are people
I'm just
getting
saying.
dingleberries?
I'm sorry, ladies.
But I thought those were only around a certain. Okay, I'll stop.
So when are we coming back on?
Next week. Hair wings. Ew.
Bear. I had my wife wax my back one time, and I'll never do it again. It was terrifying. I mean, not terrifying, but traumatizing. It hurt like hell.
I'm glad you didn't run away screaming yet, Kathy.
Ouch.
And then one time, my buddies thought it'd be funny when I passed out on their couch to put duct tape all over my back hair, and that hurt like hell. And then not only did it hurt, I got a weird duct tape rash from it after they ripped it off. The next day.
Shit. That's cold.
Oh, that is cold. Worst we ever did was stick people's hands in water and stuff like that.
Did you never light people's leg hair on fire?
Arm hair. I did that. I did arm hair. I lit my arm hair on fire. But it didn't smell very good.
Is this one true, Leroy? Use a machete for manscaping?
I have no hair. I'll show you. I don't care.
Oh God! Here we go.
I got nothing. I got nothing.
Hello, Marge West. Well,
Marge.
I don't know.
Chuck has been. He's like the guy pulls up his shirt. Something wrong.
What? Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
You see Paul's comment? All right, I'm back. Leroy and his tool talk must be getting Nate hot. I think he unbuttoned more when I was gone.
Marge, I'm not sure I've ever met you, but I'm glad you're here. I hope you're glad you're here.
May not be after a few minutes.
No, we're fine. We're fine. Leave your shirt on. Come on, Dean. So, Mo, what's the most useless talent you have?
Useless talent.
You're looking at it.
I'm not sure if I have any talents whatsoever. So I mean, like, useless talent. I'd have to have more than one.
Can you yodel or juggle or I don't know.
Oh, you said
whoa, no, I do have. There's one. I'm really good at either breaking or twisting or snapping something, usually in my body. I'm really good at that. I mean, like, I have a collection of crutches that I didn't pay for.
Oh boy!
Like, seriously, I have like 12. It's so bad that my friends ask me for crutches if they don't want to go to the emergency room. So I'm like, I just give it to them. Like, I got like 6 others. So go ahead.
Are you clumsy or a risk taker?
Uncoordinated, clumsy, lazy, combination of the 3.
You a thrill seeker, maybe? You doing a lot of zip lining?
No, not at all.
So
Leroy, besides belly dancing, you got any useless talents?
I thought you said useless.
I did.
Oh, well, Mo answered useful.
That's useful, breaking things?
Breaking his own legs?
Useless? I don't know. I don't know. Like, I'm not good around the house. Like I am, but I'm not. But useful is my mouth.
Confused, but okay, go ahead. Still waiting for Swordfish to
Would you see Patrick Murphy?
Oh my god.
Oh, that's true. Paul just he figured out what Leroy's good at, but don't ask him to do it. Just he will do it.
Oh. Breakdancing and twerking.
There was a reason for that, Paul.
There's never a reason for that.
Tracy wants to know what your tattoo says, Leroy.
Tracy, go home.
Does she know? You already know?
It's
Is she stirring things up?
I'm not talking about it today.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
Hey,
You know you want to.
Next show, you invite me. You can't give him everything.
That's only on his OnlyFans.
So next week, Leroy discloses what's on his stomach.
You're just What time does this show end?
8 o'clock or 8 o'clock Central. So
Can we go extra? Oh, next week.
we got time. No, it's only 7 o'clock Central now. So we got an hour.
Mo, were you gonna go?
I'm
It's
good.
almost past Mo's bedtime.
It's always
If you
past my
have to, just let
bedtime.
us know.
Hey, if you have to go at 8, I understand. We won't hate you.
No, you'll know
Never
because somebody
look
will
at
barge
your
through
face.
that door. That's how.
Or the dog will come to the door.
Yeah.
Whoever one of his rulers will come.
Somebody will come through and tell me
One
I'm
of your
doing something
handlers.
wrong.
Either his kids or
Hi,
his dog.
Veronica.
We love
There's a
Mo.
reason.
There was a girl he was interviewing, and he thought he was Ric Flair twerking and twirling. Woo!
Nature boy.
Hello, Veronica. You've missed everything. Awesome.
You didn't
Okay.
say Veronica. We'll start over.
Either one of you can answer first, but I got a serious question for you both.
Okay.
I mean, if you've not seen the show, we ask nothing but serious questions. But would you rather be hit in the face with a fish or farted on?
It kind of depends on the person doing it. That's what I would say first. I mean, seriously, if you
Is this
think
a
about it.
fetish?
If this is like an 80-pound girl, then But if this is like a 300-pound dude, then there's a difference there, right? So who's doing the act?
We
Which
found
act?
those
Either one.
What?
So you need more details, is what
I
you're
need more details. I mean, I could be down with both, but I don't know. Leroy,
saying.
you go ahead.
I rather go with the fart. I might take a whiff. I might throw up. But besides that, I don't have a stain on my face. No scales on my shirt.
You get pink eye though.
From a fart?
Yeah, you haven't seen. What's that movie? There's a movie where that happens. I forget which one.
You watch too much Goonies.
I do. Goonies? That didn't happen in Goonies.
I mean, Tommy has a point. Farts can end badly, so you could choose a fart.
Exactly.
And then Mo's over here with some 80-pound girl, and she just shits all over him.
So I got a question for you guys. If you guys want to go that route.
Oh gosh.
So this might be dumb, but it's okay.
Go for it.
Would you rather walk 2 miles on ice barefoot, or would you rather walk on needles for 6 feet?
I go 2 miles on the ice. I live in Wisconsin.
I would do needles. I don't like cold, man. Like cold messes my body up.
How about you, Mo?
As much as I hate it, I probably do the ice too because needles just freak me out in general.
I'm not I'll poke myself with needles all day long.
You can poke yourself, man. Don't poke me.
Why are you doing that?
I've been trying to poke you for a year. Goodness gracious.
That's supposed to be that's a different channel. We don't talk about that here.
Sorry, guys.
I poke myself with needles all day long.
Did your parole officer know that, Leroy?
Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on.
I think 2 miles on ice is just as far as 2 miles on concrete.
Well, think about it though. 2 miles on ice. How long before you don't feel anything if you're barefoot?
Exactly. Probably like a quarter of a mile.
You might.
So how long before you get hypothermia or worse?
Well, but if you walk fast enough, I mean, I don't know. I mean,
I have slipped. Knowing me, I've fallen on ice. I don't even live in the ice, but I've fallen at least 5 or 6 times on ice. It doesn't feel good, but I don't think I'd make it 2 miles. I'd probably slip and fall and I'd be calling 911.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
I have a little bit of a problem.
Why
do every time I look at the chat, Tommy and Paul, my name's in their message. Everything they say, my name is in their message.
That's called obsession.
Guys, I got a wife.
Didn't you stop trying to poke me then, dude?
He almost had to buy a new camera.
And we've lost Leroy.
Oh, I gotta go.
Just saying, man. Just saying.
He wet himself. Veronica was in labor for 26 hours. She picked
Oh my goodness. I couldn't imagine 5 seconds, but 26 hours. My goodness.
Yeah, labor would be a good reason to not be a woman.
Yeah, I've had that same thought too. No offense, but yeah. It's just, wow. That's, yeah.
How long can you get frostbite?
Yeah, that's a good question. Has anyone here got frostbite before, and how long did it take you to get there?
I've never had it.
I had them.
I bet you can Google that. I bet you could find out how long it would take you to walk on ice to get frostbite.
Oh, wow.
By the way, welcome, Robert. Adam. Adam.
Did you
Hello,
miss
Adam.
Tommy's comment?
Okay, frostbite can occur at less than 10 minutes at -40, or 2 minutes at -55. So I guess it depends on the temperature.
But wouldn't ice eventually burn your feet, like your skin?
Yes, I think so.
I don't know if
I mean, I know it won't be like maybe frostbite, but I feel like you would have you'd have something going on down there after 2 miles of walking on ice.
You probably have all kinds of bad, like nerve damage. And who knows.
Yeah.
I just everything for me returns to movies. I just think of that Adam Sandler movie. There's I don't know if you've seen it. There's a butler in there, and they like poke. No, it's Adam Sandler. Has like
Mr.
black
D.
feet or something.
Yeah,
Mr. D.
What's all black?
Yeah. He's like, he jokes around. Like, he says, "Oh, why'd you stab my foot?" And he can't feel anything apparently. I know he's making light of that, but it's like, I don't know. My head always goes to a stupid movie. I don't know.
Oh, half of what I say is a movie quote. So
that's how I live. That's how I roll.
who's going to have sweaty feet when they're on the ice? Nobody.
No.
I think we really did lose Leroy.
No, he's there.
He had to go change his pants, I bet you.
Yeah, he's grabbing a Guinness.
Well, Marge is in Canada. She should know the answer to that question.
Oh, yeah. You Canadians, that's probably a walk in the park, 2 miles in the ice and barefoot.
They do that to go to school.
Exactly. So, I grew up in southern England, and the snow was very minimal. It's like an inch of snow, maybe.
I didn't know you grew up there. How come you don't have an accent?
I came here in 7th grade, so right before I turned 12.
Do you miss it at all?
No. I mean, I like English culture. I don't like the weather, and the people are, But I mean,
you like the people here?
More friendly than British people. Sorry, no offense. Is anyone British? Okay, I'm just crucifying myself right now. But
I'm British, damn it.
But the British people that live in England, live in Scotland, there's less of a feel-good factor. American culture is more welcoming than British culture. I'll put it that way.
Huh. I didn't know that. I wouldn't have assumed that.
Me either.
I think maybe it's the weather. I don't know, colder weather. But then again, parts of the U.S. are way colder than England, like Minnesota, Chicago.
Wisconsin's pretty cool.
Yeah, way colder. I wouldn't want to live in Wisconsin. My goodness.
Me either.
My brother was in Wisconsin for like 4 years during college. So yeah.
The older I get, the less I can handle it. The cold. Being so sick.
What's the coldest weather you've seen? Like, including wind chill?
Oh, I think 30 below probably.
Wow.
30 or 40.
That's, I mean, so if somebody was to tell you, like, I don't know, going out in temperature that's like 20 degrees, 30 degrees, you're okay with that, right? Like you've developed
yeah, I'm okay until it gets below 0.
Okay.
But I don't love it, but I'm okay below freezing. But once it gets below 0, I'm crying and whining.
Yeah, because when I first moved here, because I'm in California, and I was walking around in shorts and t-shirts in December, January, and it was because it was like 50, 40, something like that. I'm like, what's the deal? Within about a couple of years, I'm like all bundled up. But
yeah, you get that tolerance.
Yeah. 55 degrees below, if you want. My goodness.
Hey, so you get captured by pirates and they're going to cut off a body part. What body part would you not mind losing?
What body parts? Can it be really small, like a fingernail or something, or it has to be like a major, a hand?
It has to be an actual body part.
Okay, something that's going to hurt then.
Yes, it's going to hurt. It's going to suck, but it's okay.
Well, I think a fingernail would hurt pretty bad.
Yeah, it would hurt. That's like mafia type stuff, taking off your fingernails.
Have a good night, Robert. Thanks for watching.
See you, Robert. How did you know you're here, man?
I can't say eyebrow then, right? I don't know. Ear? Left, like one ear, if I can.
Then you can't wear your glasses. You need contacts.
Yeah, my glasses are all bent up. They fell off half the way anyway. I don't know, Leroy. What could you live without?
Which part of it was I lost that? You took too long.
If you had to cut off a body part.
Any body part?
That's the question I asked. Yes, any body part.
If I had to cut off a body part, which body part would I cut off? How long do I have to answer this?
What?
Oh, the show's over in an hour.
You got about an hour.
I would say like a baby toe.
All right, that's fair.
Ah, shit. I lost an ear and you just lost a toe. Damn it.
You're stupid one. You're dumb. I mean, any body part, I'd be like, an inch of hair. That's a body.
I said fingernail first.
There's no wrong answers. You can't yell at him for this.
I hope you're not the one interrogating me or whatever, cutting it off.
Thrift and Flip said.
So my turn. I have a question for you guys.
All right.
Here we go.
Here we go. So, if you guys had to walk around with A, your wife's underwear, or B, tampons in your ears.
Okay, what's the big deal about either of those?
Where am I wearing the underwear?
Yeah.
You gotta like what for the day. For the
So
day.
you're just wearing that only.
And I mean,
Is that what you're saying?
To Walmart? Are we going to Walmart or something, or
No, on your head.
in a public place?
Yeah.
I don't like things in my ears, so I'll probably just wear underwear on my head. I have no shame, so I could do that.
Chuck?
I'm thinking tampons in my ears or underwear on my head. I think I'll do the tampons.
You got to be careful with the tampons, though, Chuck. What if like you start sweating really bad? And just like I guess I don't know how tampons work, but you know what I mean.
Huh?
But isn't there a string though?
There's always a string.
Hell, I don't know.
You can pull them out.
My luck, you pull that string and it'll go pop.
No, I'm going tampons too.
I would do underwear because I'd make them out of a face mask. I'd be like, Corona, baby.
I agree. Amber's right. Underwear on your head is a sexy look.
Thank you.
Not for me.
Did you pick one yet, Mo?
I go tampons because here everything's masked. Everything's masked, so I can kind of hide part of it with the string from the mask.
But now you only have one ear, so.
No, that's true. Damn. I think I some duct tape in my ear then.
I'm sorry, guys. I shouldn't have asked that question.
Wait, is my ear still bleeding though, or is it healed up?
Well, we'll assume it's well. If it's bleeding, you need the tampon, I guess.
That makes perfect sense then.
Hi, Amber.
That makes sense.
Thank you for that.
I'd probably use them both in one ear then.
For medicinal reasons.
See, it makes perfect sense then. Oh, goodness. I might get arrested, but still, my ear will not be bleeding on everyone.
We're going to have to reenact some of these things.
We can come on anytime you guys want.
Yeah.
Well,
We got
here's one
plenty of
that will
useless
give you a
information.
visual. I got one that will give you a visual in your head, so you can
Okay.
reenact this one.
All
Would
right.
you rather have a baby vomit on you, or would you rather vomit on a baby?
Okay, one of those has happened to me already. I've
Did you
been
vomit on a
vomited.
kid?
No.
You're like, oh, your baby. Oh.
Man, that kid's ugly.
Patrick, I'm right there with you.
Hey,
Baby, could you imagine the look on its face after you?
look, okay, one side note to that. It won't remember it. You'll remember being vomited on. The baby won't. I'm not saying do it. We do not condone vomiting on babies, but
You just
Well,
did.
you
It
don't
won't-
condone it. You don't condone it. Don't talk about me.
oh, you condone it. Okay, Leroy condones vomiting on babies. We don't. The rest of us don't. But just saying, they won't remember it.
Veronica makes a good point for anyone who has kids. Vomit on a baby because payback's a bitch.
Okay, I have a question for everyone. Since
All
we're
right.
talking about babies and excreting
Okay.
stuff,
Nothing intelligent.
would you rather be vomited on by a baby or pooped on by a baby?
Oh, God.
Vomit. I'll take the vomit. It's happened so much.
Unfortunately,
I mean, both of these has happened to me. So,
One of my
yeah.
puked in my mouth.
oh God, that's never happened.
I was laying on my back and holding her up in the air.
I've seen that.
You're flying, and she went, bleh. Got me right.
That would have been such a good viral video on YouTube.
Oh, formula tastes terrible.
Yeah.
Baldy pal, stay away from this panel. Don't ever invite any of us on your show. Please.
I guess I would have to go with vomit, as I don't want to, but shit hits different, man. Like, it really does. Like, I'm a pussy. I just gag all the time around shit.
I think everyone does.
Yeah, but if that poop got in your chest hairs and stuff, like all that chest hair you got over there.
Sounds like a memory.
See, I don't have to worry about it. It bounces right off, goes past my tattoo, and I just wipe it up.
You're bringing up this tattoo, but you haven't shown it to us yet.
No.
I like Patrick's. Those new pushy spawn parents who insist you hold their baby. How about that?
No, I'm not talking about my tattoo. We're gonna leave my tattoo alone, okay?
He is talking about his tattoo without talking about his tattoo. Come on now. Not everyone has a monkey tramp stamp. Come on. It's a rarity. Come on. Don't deprive us.
Oh, I can tell that story, Veronica. I don't know if I will, but I can. You know what's worse than baby poop, though, is baby boogers. Oh, it's grossed me out.
You remember I don't know if you guys have seen that squeezy thingy? I don't know what you call it.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck the ears and the nose.
Yeah.
Booger siphon.
Who the hell thought of that thing? My goodness.
It's
a booger baster.
Oh, goodness.
They're
like,
what it is.
They thought of that on Thanksgiving. Like, wait a second, I could use this somewhere else.
They probably did it with a turkey baster the first time.
None of that bothered me when my daughter was growing up. I had her by myself a lot, so I was sort of expecting all of that stuff. So none of that really bothered me. Like honestly, I just had a change of clothes and baby wipes and a wet. I had a wet towel and a damp towel in a Ziploc bag, and whatever I had to clean up, I just clean it up.
As long as you're near a bathroom, I mean, and as long as you get there fast, you're doing this thing. And then you just kind of, deal with it.
I have a really bad, like a gag reflex towards smells. Like if someone's sitting next to me in the stall and their shit's really bad, like I start to gag. Like I gotta get out of there.
Are you hitting on the wall? Like, hey,
I'm not banging on the wall. I'm just trying to get out of there because I mean I know you can't help how your shit smells, but goddamn, some people it's like, come on,
Mr. Nate, can I tell you my urinal story?
Oh goodness,
I would love to hear your urinal story.
So I went my brother out. I'm not. That's when I was with Chris. I was by myself. I'm at a casino, and I'm at the casino. I go in the urinal, and I'm going to the bathroom in the urinal. There's a guy on the right and a guy on the left. The guy on the right says, excuse me, sir, you're peeing on my shoe." The guy to the left of the right of him or left of him was.
Oh my god!
I was dying. Of course, I'm gonna look. I knew it wasn't me, but I'm gonna look. He's like, excuse me, sir, you're peeing on my shoe." I was on the floor.
Oh my god!
Literally on the floor. But I was rolling. I left that bathroom. I don't even think I was able to gamble for another 20 minutes because I was cracking up.
I would have laughed so hard I would have been peeing on everyone's shoes.
Yeah, I've done worse. I really have.
Leroy just turns to his left, sitting there laughing, pissing on the guy, like, "Oh my god, I can't believe he did that."
It was funny.
Okay, I have a story. I shouldn't say this out loud, but I'll
How
say
do we
it anyway.
go from tools and reselling to poop and pee?
Because they all go
our
together.
show, man. It goes downhill pretty quickly.
Pretty much.
We're going the drain, buddy.
No, I remember I forget where I was actually. I don't even know where I was. I was say 3 sheets to the wind at that point. But have you ever been standing next to someone and they start talking to you and you're like, how the hell do I get this guy to shut up? Okay. So I figured out there is one way to do it without saying words. So I'm midstream. I just turned 45 degrees to my right. He shut up pretty fast.
You actually pissed on him?
I did. I mean, it was the end. It wasn't like full, it wasn't like the whole thing.
Oh my god!
Are you serious, bro?
Yeah, I told you this. Or maybe I did this to you. No, it wasn't. No, but I mean,
Oh, that was the other night. Mind you, guys, we've never met. We've never met.
I mean, we have masks on when we meet. You know,
I thought you were going to say this. This is where I thought you were going with that one. I thought you were going to go.
I got to answer this question real quick.
Kathy,
I'm just going to say I'd do just about anything for $1 million. So
me too.
It wouldn't have to be comedy.
No, me too.
Hell yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be funny comedy, but I do whatever. I'll tell a joke.
Yeah, I'd do comedy in a heartbeat, but I'm telling you, $1 million, I'd just do about anything for you.
For $3 million, would you go with the opposite sex?
Go with, I mean, you have to explain. You have to, elaborate.
Just
Full blown or not? Like, maybe that's a bad choice of words, but I mean,
I take all that back. Forget it.
You know what?
He doesn't want to.
That sounded weird coming out. I'm just gonna stop.
Because it's not my show, and I don't want.
I tell comedy.
I don't want to offend anybody, guys. If I say anything to offend anybody, I apologize.
I'm offended.
I'm offended.
You guys suck.
But telling comedy, I don't think that's. I mean, it wouldn't be funny comedy, but I'll pretend to be Kevin Hart all day long. But
just yell a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
What are you talking about?
Well, hey. Hold on. You know what? For $1 million, I wouldn't shoot somebody.
Well, they said do comedy. Would you do comedy?
Oh, I thought they said anything.
Whoa, Leroy. Whoa. All right. Everyone
wait, do tell though. What else are we going on? You know, you're not on live YouTube, by the way. Just keep talking.
Yeah, we ended it a long time ago.
I didn't know. Okay, yes, I'd shoot somebody in the head.
I'd shoot in the air. I'd probably end up shooting myself, though. But I mean, because I've never shot anything.
You guys better not take any clips out of this and make a video.
Please do.
Oh, I'm going to just cut out that clip and then be like, guys, I don't know what happened. This guy just went on a rant about shooting people in the head.
We're talking about baby poop, and he's talking about shooting people.
Yeah, it scared the hell out of us.
Cameron's already took a picture of me showing my chest and put it on Instagram.
I made a video of you twerking. It's 50 seconds of Leroy twerking.
That is amazing.
So for $1 million,
yes,
Nate, for $1 million, would you eat a quarter of a pound of horse crap?
Ew.
With
for
your
$1 million,
you can't use a fork.
do I have to swallow?
Yes.
Oh God.
I would attempt it as I'm puking because I'll do just about anything for money, especially $1 million.
Hey, I mean, my aunt's gonna pass away soon. She got $3 million. You want to come down here? We can talk.
Oh my God!
Come visit, Nate. Come visit Mr. Leroy. I'll take care of you, buddy.
If I knew I wouldn't get any weird parasites or deathly sick, then
you're going to be
I
like a
definitely.
Mr. Beast.
Wait, do you have to hold it down, or do you have to if you throw up, is that okay?
Well, technically, if he's treating this like an eating contest, if you throw up, I think you lose those eating contests.
See, that's the problem. I think you throw up. Wouldn't anybody throw up? If we're being honest about this, think about it. I mean, a freaking hot dog eating contest, they throw up half the time.
I throw up just looking at it and smelling it, so it would not. It would be rough.
Throw up watching someone throw up.
But that Leroy, if you think about this, is he muting us?
Probably.
If he's smart about this, you make a video. And then everyone that watches it, half of them are probably going to throw up at their computer. So it's going to go viral because everyone's like, don't watch this video, man. It's going to make you puke.
Uh-oh. What was that? Somebody's getting killed.
Oh, my son's doing homework in the background, I think. He's getting killed.
Nikki's throwing out some great stories.
There was a kid's arcade, one bathroom, the door open to the game room, Kid, open the door. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's.
I think I saw that. That was on TikTok, I think.
Oh my god.
Are we back to vomit?
I thought we were on horse poop.
I think if it was
we're
dried
done.
out, if it was like completely dried, I could do it. A quarter pound.
I apologize to all of the chat
Why?
because I feel bad. Like this isn't right.
What are you talking about?
What happened?
You apologize to all horses?
I'd like to make an apology to all the horses, and we're sorry about talking about eating your shit.
Everyone that's offended, you'd have nothing to apologize for.
No, it's just it's gross.
It is gross, but the question is, would you do it? Not if
I,
it was
for $1
gross.
million, I would swallow that shit.
There you go. That's the question.
Yeah.
That's the
And
question.
I'd go buy a bunch of like Nate said, I'd put a video out and I'd pass all these scumbag resellers. And I'd do it.
Oh,
Wow.
I have my own channel, just call it Eating It.
And in about 5 seconds, you went from apologizing to putting out a video about it.
I know. He totally forgot about his apology.
Dyslexia.
It's okay. I have
I mean,
dyslexia too.
Leroy,
Sorry,
Melissa has a
Donna.
point.
See, that's why. Because people like Donna say that, and then I get apologetic.
It is ill. We all think it's gross. Nobody's like, ooh,
Yeah,
salivating.
it's disgusting. I don't sit there and drive past a film like, ooh, look at that horse shit.
All right, so what's the nastiest thing you've ever eaten, Nick? Nate and Chuck?
Oh, I'll have to think about this. Oh,
I don't know. I've ate a lot of nasty things in my life.
With a fork, though.
Oh, yeah, I'm talking about with the fork.
the nastiest thing I ever tasted.
Oh yeah, don't go there.
Okay, never mind that.
No, but sometimes a nasty thing, I'm not going to answer it, but I'll let them think. But sometimes you don't know until you actually try and eat it. It looks okay until you're like, oh, goodness, that was gross.
So the nastiest thing I've ever eaten, it actually didn't taste nasty. It's just nasty saying it. As I used to do it for fun when I was in the union. I would scare all the young guys, and I would swallow worms like it was nobody's business.
What? Why?
Yeah. I wouldn't chew.
Are you Ozzy Osbourne? I mean, goodness me.
Who hurt
But
you?
I get free lunches. They were like, I'll give you $20 if you eat that worm. And all the guys behind them were like, don't do it. Leroy does this to everybody.
Oh, seriously, dude. You know, I'd be the first one in line to do that to you. If I saw you in person, I'd be like, hey, Leroy.
I'm like, it's
that's the
Leroy.
worm.
He eats worms.
Once it hits your belly, it goes in the acid and it dies.
But it has to reach your stomach. As soon as a worm hit my mouth, I'm puking. And we're back to vomiting, guys.
Yeah, but if you use a fork, you're fine, right?
No, but Leroy, you can actually say, I have worms.
I go to the doctor for something else like a day, like that day, and there's a big old earthworm in my belly.
Oh,
They're like,
God.
sir, so do you know how this got there? No, I just had some nice steak from this place. I have no idea how that got there. That'd be funny. Be like, just deny it. They'd be like, sir, you have worms. Like, what do you mean I have worms? Sir, you have like a 6-inch night crawler in your stomach. No, what'd you eat last? I had a buffet. It was delicious.
See, this is why, I guess this is why they say don't go to Golden Corral. That's what I mean.
Did you think of anything yet, Chuck?
When I was in driver's ed class, I ate a fly for $11.
Ew. Just
Ew.
$11.
Well, it was like this kid said $1 and this kid said $5.
That's how this started.
Yep.
And I used to do it like all the time.
Hi, Glamis.
Hello, Glamma.
What's up, Glamour?
I don't think I could do a worm.
Huh.
Yeah,
I don't know if
That would be a tough one.
Which is worse, a worm or a fly?
I'd rather
The
do
fly
it.
was little. I just threw it in the back of my mouth and swallowed.
Yeah, you just swallow it. That's it.
So you've done both. My goodness.
I am not going to say.
I am not clicking on Patrick's link. I'm not sure why you know where that is, Patrick. I don't want to know. Why are you looking at that up?
What the hell?
Just think, Leroy, you were
that.
apologizing to our chat.
All of my ex-girlfriends taught me how to swallow. I just copied them.
What's going on in New Zealand? My goodness.
You guys are great. I really appreciate this show. Oh.
What do you?
Wow. I feel nauseous reading that post.
Did you guys click the link?
I'm not clicking that. I don't want to know what's there.
But I oddly want to click it, but no.
I want to know how you found that.
Leroy had to go off the screen. He clicked the link.
Yeah, he was put on a big screen TV.
He wants to see how to get in on that.
Yeah, he's all, I need a Guinness for this one.
Where do I send my check?
Oh my god.
Oh, I may have eaten a tequila worm once. I don't know, because by the time I got down to where the worm was,
I'm just not big on tequila. Tequila is something that I don't know.
So there's actually worm in some tequila?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know if they still do, but they used to.
I've seen it in a bottle before. I've never tried it, but
yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a bottle with a worm in it yet.
I can't drink tequila anymore, but
why is that?
Oh, I vomited for days one time. We passed around a couple bottles at a dance once, and bad, very bad.
Are you one of these people that if you smell it, it makes you sick to your stomach now?
Just about.
Yeah,
I'm the same way, kind of.
Are you the same way with tequila or something different?
Both. But no, tequila's, it's not something, I'm not a big fan. I don't like margaritas. I don't really like tequila. It's just, I think throw up when I smell tequila.
I mean, if you think about it, a lot of hard alcohol smells and kind of tastes like high school regret and shit. So.
Yeah.
That's about right.
Everything smells like high school regret. My goodness.
See, I really enjoy Patron. Like that is, I can sit there and do shot after shot of Patron. That may be because
I can't.
What is that? Is that tequila?
Tequila, yeah. It's smooth.
What is 151? That is
expensive.
That's rum. That is the thing I would take if I didn't have much money and I said, okay, that's it right away. I'll take a shot of that. It tastes literally like lighter fluid though.
Yes.
It does not taste good.
Hurry back, Patrick.
I'll stick with my rum and coke. No, like, I don't know what it is, but do you guys know the song? And this song gets to me. It speaks to my soul. It makes me feel like I'm 21 again. But do you guys know the song from Little John, Shots?
Yes.
That is like my favorite song in the whole world.
There's like one word in that song, right?
Do what?
There's like one word in that, that I can remember. It's just he keeps yelling shots.
Well, that and then
I don't know it.
cover your. Yeah, you don't look it up. Shots by Little John. I think it's like featuring LMA, whatever the hell it is.
Yeah.
LMNOP, whatever.
BINGO. I don't know.
Yeah, pretty much every bar, whenever that came out, they would just keep playing the chorus for that just to get people to buy shots.
Oh, I know. So when not too long after the song came out, there used to be a club downtown I was at, and I was with my buddies, and like I was like drunk off my ass, and then they started playing it, and then the guy that was DJing goes, "Everyone jump!" And I can't jump, but I'm like, hell yeah, I feel like I can jump. So I got on the table next to me and started jumping, feeling good. And I flipped that thing and flipped everyone's drinks. People were yelling and cussing at me, so I had to buy a bunch of people drinks. I got kicked out of the club that night. It was the only time I got into a table. I was feeling myself.
If I had tried that, I would have been in the ER again. I'm guessing. Like, I do bad things when in that kind of situation. Like, I remember I was after we had gone to a place, I forget where it was. We were at a Jack in the Box, and right next to it was a McDonald's. In between it was like this dirt patch where people would just go to throw up. So I went there assuming that nobody was there. And I felt like I unloaded about 50 pounds of who knows what I had that night. And when I turned around, 50 people started applauding. It felt like 50 people, just like. So, like, yeah.
That's a low point.
Yeah.
I know that feeling.
Literally was, because half of it went on my shoes. So.
Oh, God. Oops. I do. Lurking and making dinner. This is not a dinner show. You're not
really.
You're not going to want to eat.
Okay, guys, I feel like I should take the show to the next level. I want to apologize firsthand.
Oh boy.
Are you okay with this, Chuck?
I don't know.
Okay.
Sure.
Would you rather pee out of your mouth every time or have your best friend pee in your mouth one time?
I'm trying to figure out. Wait, how the hell do you pee out of your mouth?
Dude, I don't make the rules.
I'd rather have my best friend pee in my mouth.
I wouldn't.
I'm not going to pee out of my mouth. That's disgusting.
Wait.
What would it be disgusting though, or would it be like, hey guys, watch what I can do?
So wait.
Go ahead, Chuck.
The pee in your mouth is one time, and the pee out your mouth is every time?
Yes.
Oh, God.
So, but when you pee out of your mouth, does something come out of your mouth?
I'm assuming pee.
No, it's just piss, man.
Yeah, but does your friend come out of your mouth and then you pee?
No.
Wait, what?
Your friend stays in your pants.
Oh, you just pee out of your mouth.
Yeah, just pee out of your mouth. Man, what do you think I am, a monster?
And then my wife calls.
Your wife say, "Get off the show now."
Wait, I'm still trying to figure.
Think about it. If you if you have your best friend piss in your mouth, you're never going to be able to make eye contact again. Like that happens.
That's not the worst thing I'm worried about. I don't give a damn about his eye contact. I care about the disgusting stuff that's in my mouth.
No, but at the same time, are you really going to be best friends forever? Because you're going to go out next time and just be like, the awkward silence where you're all just nodding your heads and you're just like,
One thing's for sure, he's going to have to do it from like 6 feet away because we're not getting too close there. I don't want anyone slipping and,
But how do you know his aim's that good? He could hit something else. I mean, actually, maybe that's not as bad.
I'd wear goggles.
The way I thought about this question, and I thought deeply about it, but if my best friend was going to piss in my mouth, I mean, his junk's like right there. So picture this: Chuck is like right in my face pissing. I'm never going to be able to look at him in the eyes again, or probably have a normal conversation without thinking about what I saw. And taste it.
And to be fair, I would remind you often.
I know. Like, remember that
He
one
said,
time?
I will remind you often.
Well, I mean, if it was me, I would say, hey, remember that time?
Remember that band camp?
This is way worse than band camp.
I'm never coming on the show again. The show probably.
I don't know. This is a tough one, though. Seriously, I have to think about this.
With the other one, no one would ever share a drink with you.
But with the other one, you could be that guy that has million subscribers because you're like, oh, here we go, guys, it's piss time, and just open your mouth and start open. You're like, God, that guy's amazing.
You'd never have to use a porta potty. You could just have like a spittoon.
You'd have better aim.
That's true. You could be like a fountain.
I love how Mo is still.
I'm debating this. I'm still thinking about this.
He's taking it seriously.
Look, this is you asked me a question. I want to be respectful of your question.
I agree. Yeah, I appreciate that.
It might be kind of cool to have that talent. The only thing is, I'm not sure if I'd ever get used to the taste. It's disgusting.
Tracy, it depends on if you have a younger or older friend. Or then again, if they have like ED issues.
That's a really good point she brings up there.
Yeah,
too.
I know. Because then you're getting it dribbled on your chin. And then if you have a beard,
that's not gonna happen. No, then it's like
you're gonna have to wash
your shirt and you change your clothes. So it's like I need to change every single time, take a shower every time. I don't know, man. I wasn't expecting questions that make me think this hard.
This is a thinking man show for sure.
Did you answer, Chuck? You got an answer while he's thinking?
Honestly, I think I'd get really drunk, have my friend do it one time, and be done with it.
I think that's the sensible way to do it. Hopefully you won't remember it. And then you could use your mouth for normal things like eating. I mean,
maybe kissing once in a while.
Yeah, that doesn't happen anymore. I'm married. So.
Leroy was. Did you just puke, Leroy?
So back about reselling.
Oh, yeah, we can talk reselling.
Yeah, how many items do you guys try to list per day?
Yikes.
Well, it depends. If somebody's throwing up in my mouth.
Wait, there's two parts to this question then.
Chuck, we're available once a month if you want.
Good to know.
I'm still thinking about that question. I haven't answered.
Can you button your shirt? I had enough now.
Who, Nate?
Yeah, it looks like it's off. Oh, goodness gracious. It started off, it was like here. Now it's like it's goodness gracious.
I couldn't hear you through all my stroking on my chest hair. What'd you say, Leroy?
Notice how he's going slowly too. He's taking his time.
That was so seductive.
It was.
Yeah, I think all the dudes left the chat, but the ladies are sticking around.
That's a YouTube short right there.
I'll tell you, there's a lot of shorts out of this show.
There's a lot of short YouTube careers.
I gained 40 subscribers in a week, and now I'm going to lose like 80.
I forgot to warn you guys about that. Most people lose about 40 to 40 plus when they come on our show.
I'm back to zero then.
Wow, that was quick.
Look at this. Ginger goodness. This is not offended.
So someone appreciates it.
Oh, man.
Did I just hear someone say hello?
I heard that too.
Okay, I'm not crazy. I'm like, I know I've not hit the hard stuff tonight, and I'm hearing voices.
Yeah, I think one time. Yeah, I'm not going to be pissing out of my mouth for the rest of my life. Yeah,
I have to leave that conversation. I've said a lot of crazy things, but that's disgusting.
Yeah, it took me a while, but I got there.
I love how I forgot about it because Leroy was talking about my chest hair, and then you're like, actually, I think one time.
He's committed to the question.
I needed closure, even if nobody listened to my answer.
Did the view count go down?
I'm sure that
It
nobody's
went
watching.
down and then it goes back up, and I think people aren't giving up. They're like, they got to be done with that shit by now.
Well,
It's like they want to quit watching.
If anybody wants Mo and I to come back, please put a 1 in the chat.
There's nobody watching to put the 1 in the chat. You have to do
It's
it
going to
yourself.
be a bunch of zeros.
Thanks, Nate.
I'm just joking.
I'm putting a 0 in the chat right now.
I've already.
I told Nate that one, Tommy.
What?
Nate will be
Josh,
hosting.
you don't count.
You don't count.
said 69.
We got the ones. We got a 69. The book guy says 1.
Oh, there we go.
Tommy, you're
You guys
really
don't
tempting
count.
me.
You guys don't count. You can't vote for your own show, knuckleheads.
We can vote for guests.
You guys trying to get guests that bad?
Who's going to follow up this act? That's what I want to know. Who's next week, Nate?
God damn it, dude.
Boy, will they be surprised.
Wait, this is live?
You thought this was
Now I gotta look this up.
It's up to those guys. If they ever ask us, we'll be more than happy to come back.
Awesome.
I'm speaking for Mo, because he's the one with a dick in his mouth. I'm sorry.
Well, we were talking about piss. We never said that.
Well,
That's a
if
whole
you
different
pee out of
question.
your mouth, that's the first thing I see.
Wait, hold on. I'm mixing up the questions here. What was the question again?
I don't even know the question now.
Now I'm all confused.
My problem is, I just can't picture, like pee just doesn't come out of my mouth. Like there's something else that's helping it. So that's disgusting.
I mean,
I had the same problem picturing it too. It took me a while.
Okay. I got a visual for you guys.
No!
Did you guys ever watch the movie or movies? I think it's called Trimmers.
Yes.
Yes.
Those big things. You know how that thing comes out
Yeah.
of the
It looks
mouth
like a
and,
giant
like,
fake
bites
snake.
them? Yeah, I mean that. I guess that could come out of your mouth if you're pissing.
Yeah. Just think of like a 1980s giant fake prop snake.
Yeah.
Like, that's what it looks like.
That's not helpful.
Kevin
so
Bacon.
to go back to your question.
Hi, Jennifer.
We have Adam Baldy Picker next week.
Oh, you're gonna have a normal guest on then. So
Yeah.
Adam, if you go to rewatch this or if you're still in the chat, if you rethink your position on being on our show, we understand.
no, I think you should send some of these questions ahead of time. It gives people the ample time to decide what they, which way they're gonna go.
Oh,
Do you think
never.
we'll plan ahead?
Mo, go get some more stuff in your Coke. You're crazy.
I'm out. Seriously, I'm kind of depressed about that. But
Well,
this is it.
you can pee out of your mouth, and maybe that will work.
Hey, I'd show you if I could. Don't worry.
There wouldn't be much to see.
No.
I've heard about those Indian guys.
You saying I have a weak stream or weak something else? See, I said I wouldn't do it if it would dribble down my chin. So that's no. That's just gross.
I love how we're still
I have
going
standards, okay? Having to change, having a shower. No, I went over this a couple times.
The show we had before this was weird, and then this was just. I'm not gonna sleep tonight. This is.
Would you have to wear underwear on your head if you did pee out your mouth?
No, because it would be like Trimmers where it comes out of your throat. It's like, pissing and then it goes back in.
That's what I was thinking.
Well, this guy's underwear it has the thing for you to open, so it's a little bit more appropriate.
You don't want to be indecent.
I mean, I guess you could get a special, since we still have to wear masks, I guess you get like a specialized mask and then do what Leroy's
Oh,
doing.
they have masks where you can eat. So yeah, it would have the opening.
It all works out.
Exactly. People are way ahead of us. There's smart people out there doing stuff.
Oh, Jesus.
Listen, you did hang out with us, and you were just as bad. Unless you mean in person, out in public.
Yeah.
So I have a question. I have a nice question, but it's really not nice. But I have a question. So where wouldn't you want?
Oh, no, I already have some answers in my head.
Where wouldn't you want your private area to be? Like visual. Like where wouldn't you? You would,
Walmart.
like you wouldn't want it like out of your ear or.
I was gonna say I would not want it on my forehead because then everyone's just gonna stare at it.
I'd say anywhere. I don't want it anywhere.
But the worst place, like the worst place.
Well, I'm confused by the question. I mean, where would you not want it?
I would say my right eye.
I think you should ask this question the opposite way. If you had to have it somewhere else, where would it be? That's the question.
No, because it has to be on your head.
It has to be on your head? I'm so lost.
I'm sorry, Chuck.
You ever? You remember the first time you smoked dope, and you sat around and had a conversation like this?
I never smoked dope in my life.
Maybe the first time you drank. This just reminds me of being like a middle schooler.
Yeah.
Getting messed up for the first time and the stuff you talk about.
The dumbest questions, or maybe brilliant questions.
Patrick's in the middle of your back. Oh, sorry. Don't mind that. That's just hanging there. Don't mind that. That just goes.
Be great for dancing.
That's a movie.
It'd be great for slow dancing.
Imagine if
I don't know.
Because your eyebrow. I'm done. I can't do this no more.
Wait, it wouldn't be called a unibrow then. You have to think of a different name.
And we've lost Leroy.
You'd be a unicorn.
Exactly. Yes.
Well, only on certain times.
No,
certain
it would
times,
be a
not all the time.
unicorn. A unicorn.
I think we just. That's our.
If you were a unicorn all the time, I mean, you probably should go to the emergency room for that.
I'd walk around saying, if you touch it, it's magic.
Unicorn.
I'd be like,
Unipoo.
glitter. Touch it, it's magic. Yeah.
I can't do this no more.
Oh, we broke Leroy.
I'm about to piss myself once again.
I can't do this.
Way ahead of you, man. Way ahead of you.
I can't do this no more. I'm crying.
Tommy.
Son, this show is no good. I'll never come back to this crappy show.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, so what's your sign?
So what are you guys having for dinner tonight? Oh, Dick Brown.
No, wait. I have another question about your question now, because you already have brows there, and then you have extra hair. So then you'd have like 2 sets of hair, like, right?
Stop, Mo. Stop, Mo. Nate, you better get back here.
All right. You fell on your face, you brain.
In Jesus' name.
Pretty much, Tommy. Pretty much. I way overthink this stuff. Sorry. I try and take it seriously.
The follow-up questions are what's killing it. It's what's up.
Seriously, man. No, I love the fact that Leroy maybe 10 minutes ago was saying, you know what, I apologize. And then he comes out with a question like that. Gold.
Hey, Nate.
Gold.
I'm glad you buttoned up your shirt.
Oh, I didn't.
Can somebody make clips of this show? We'll all be rich.
I was actually expecting to be canceled by the time I got back.
George, what did you think about the show? That show was crazy.
There's a clip right there.
And by the way, the tattoo says Curious George.
See, I see he wants to show the tattoo.
Oh,
See
it
that?
really does?
He slipped it in there. Nobody was talking about it.
Why does it say Curious George?
Because Mo wants to see the monkey.
That's right. Everybody wants to see the monkey.
Oh, Jesus.
We need Nate in a piece.
Oh, dude, I can see a private label product.
So, Chuck, this is probably the worst show you've had.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't know.
I don't think
He
so.
doesn't say no at first. He just goes, I don't know.
What do you mean if you're talking raunchy? Well, we've been doing some. We've been dark. We've been
It'll
dark.
be a little later at night.
Yeah, I know. There's probably kids watching.
Man, I'm all out.
Well, it's almost that time. When is your show? Is it every Thursday?
Not no
We've
more.
only we used to be on in the mornings. So the last 3 or 4 weeks we've gone on at 3. I guess it'd be 6 Eastern.
Just on Thursdays, yeah. So we're the warm up for you guys.
That's cool. We need it.
Just come in there and like $3.50 or whatever, and then drop your link, and then
Yeah.
the 2 people that are watching, which are me and Leroy, will come over and watch.
Sweet.
But I do gotta head out in a couple minutes, guys.
Yeah, we're gonna shut it down pretty quick.
I gotta go have heartburn medicine and everything else.
You going to Golden Corral?
Yeah, heartburn medicine, Golden Corral. Yeah, it's more like toilet bowl medicine. Oh Jesus!
Well, thanks, Glamour. I can't believe the people that stuck around. The ones I thought would bail are still in here.
I know.
So what were we
Did you
talking
think
about?
it was gonna be this bad?
I didn't know what to expect. I really didn't, but it hasn't been bad.
The bad thing is, I don't really consider anything bad, so that may be a problem.
I for one enjoyed this. I think this has been the best live hangout I've ever been on, including our own.
Oh wow! Thank you. This is
Yeah,
not
I
a bad Tommy. This is organized chaos.
Yes.
Hey, we didn't have any awkward silences.
A couple times.
Did you
Mentally,
see
I did.
What?
Why is the safety dance? See, I get that reference. It shows you how. Like, I love the safety dance. You know, there's an airline using the safety dance as like part of their. It's like a commercial using safety dance.
That's a thing.
Is my head turning white again?
What?
My head's not red no more, right?
Your head's always red.
It looks fine. It's beautiful.
I'm getting whiter again. Okay.
We'll polish that again.
Polish it, man. Polish that head.
Lots of awkward but little silence. Good point.
Hey, if you want awkward, I'm your man.
Well, it'll probably never happen, but if you guys ask them to tell us to come back on, we'll be more than happy to come back on. But I gotta run. Thank you guys so much for making me have heartburn. And you guys all have a good night. I'm
We'll
out of
see
here.
you.
Hey, you too, Leroy.
See you,
Thanks for
Leroy.
joining us.
I'll see you, Leroy.
Now we can tone it down.
Yeah.
Now let's.
I don't
us
have a tattoo like him, though, so I don't have something to show off.
no tattoos.
No. Too scared of that.
I don't have any either.
No. I'd be like Phoebe and Friends. I'd get like the world a blue dot.
Well, Patrick liked it. That's all that mattered.
I don't know what happened the last couple hours. I've just been finishing. All I know is my cup's empty. That's about it.
Not good. So was mine, actually. I think we are going to wrap it up. Dang.
I'm still here. He's always still there.
This has been a lot of fun, actually. I didn't know what to expect, honestly, and it turned out great.
Leroy is he's funny as heck. So
I laughed a lot. I peed a little.
Mm-hmm.
I was serious when I was about to piss myself. I was like, I'm one more Leroy comment away from pissing myself.
The best thing about Leroy is that he tones it down for like 5 seconds and then he goes the complete opposite direction.
He goes right to the other.
He apologizes and then goes right back in.
Thanks for being here, Tracy.
Thank you, everyone.
All right. Well, I'm gonna end it.
All right.
Where did you pee, Chuck? Right here.
I got a cup down on the ground. Just, I mean, you don't want to see that though, but
I went like this. All right. Good night, everyone.
see, now I have a visual.
Have a good weekend.